Howdy doody everybody, my name is KevGuuey and welcome back to Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? Infinite Combat. We're going to the next chapter.
AIZ さん、新しい章へ行きましょう。
Hero Bell Crano.
ベルクラネルから10階層で誰かに助けられたと聞いていたのですが、やっぱりバレンシュタイン氏だったんですね。
Okay, so this was before the training.
はい、それで今日は伝えに。わざわざすみません。本来でしたらこちらからお伺いをしてお礼をしなければいけないのに。いえ、私にも用事があったから。用事ですか？このプロテクターなんですけど、10階層で拾って。あ、これベル君の。
My guess was correct. It was a good idea bringing it here.
私からベルクラネルにプロテクターをお渡しします。バレンシュタイン氏に助けていただいた件もお伝えしておきますので。はい、何でしょう。直接返したいです。そういえば先日ベル君に怖がられていないかとおっしゃっていましたよね。はい、謝りたいんですけど、いつも逃げられて。逃げられるってベル君に？はい。もうあの子は。会って謝りたいんです。私のせいでたくさん傷つけちゃったから。わかりました。では私も協力します。協力ですか？はい、彼が逃げ出さないように、いえ、逃げ出せないように場を設けます。きちんと面と向かわせますので。でもどうしよう。単刀直入にバレンシュタイン氏と会うように言ってもベル君のことだから逃げ出しそうだし。やっぱり怖がられて。違います。何と説明したらいいか。ベル君はそういう子でして。
はい。
そうだ、まずはベル君をここの面談用ボックスに誘い込みましょう。誘い込む。そしてバレンシュタイン氏が強襲する。面談ボックスは出入り口が一つしかありませんので、ベル君も逃げられません。わかりました。では作戦決行の日時ですが。あれ？ベル君？
It's him. Again.
ちょっとベル君、待ちなさい。
Why is he running? He's afraid of me.
追ってください、バレンシュタイン氏。
You can catch him. Got you.
ベル君、バレンシュタイン氏。
Now what? What should I do?
ごめんなさい。私が倒し損ねたミノタウルスのせいで君に迷惑かけていっぱい傷つけたから。ずっと謝りたかった。ごめんなさい。
違います。悪いのは僕の方で。バレンシュタインさんは全然悪くなくて、むしろ命の恩人で。 というか謝らないといけないのはお礼も言わずに逃げ回った僕の方でごめんなさい。
The way he speaks. I'm happy. I returned the protector and apologized. Now what? The conversation is over. I want to talk to him more, to hear his voice. If only I was talkative like Tiona. Oh right. I need to ask him about things he likes.
ダンジョン探索頑張ってるんだね。
あ、はい。
もう10階層までたどり着くなんてすごいね。
いえ、いろんな人に協力してもらったおかげで僕は全然まだまだというか。
I want to know how he was able to become so strong so quickly. In a few days, we're challenging the 59th floor. The battles will be more intense. Surely I'll become stronger there. I don't want any regrets.
戦い方も我流だから変なことをしてモンスターにやられそうになるし、もっと強くならなきゃいけないのに全然ダメで、目標にも全く手が届かなくて。
I want to know the secret to his growth. What's the reason? To find out.
じゃあ私が教えてあげようか。
え？
How to fight. Oh, okay. Well, they made it very fast, or, quick with that conversation in this chapter. Okay, Familia. Oki?
AIZ done.
Finn wanted us to be joined by Smiths on an expedition. He asked me and I spoke to the main goddess of the Hephaestus, Familia, who I get along with.
はあ、なるほどな。
Never thought I'd see the day where children cooperate in the dungeon. You can never predict the events that happen in this world. Alright, skill sheet. Okay, so... I'm using a knife now. I don't wanna... I really don't need MP that much. It's the damage I want. Let's go to the market. Oh! I talked to Balkun. Okay, what can I sell here? Balance collector. What? Why did I get this now? Okay. Anything to buy. I like this weapon, but I don't think I've ever tried. I mean, I've had this weapon because of the because of this, but I never had the other weapon. I'm gonna talk to Balkun first. Training starts early in the morning. We're really going on top of the city wall. It might be a problem if someone finds us. Well, Wallenstein-san is an executive member of the Loki Familia. Getting involved with a member of another familia might be a problem.
ごめんなさい。
嬉しいです。
I'm really glad you're willing to train me. Alright. Living room. Oh, Beto's here.
なんで？
AIZ, where have you been training recently? You're never in the courtyard. Oh, it depends on my mood.
なるほど。
and it's okay. I thought you might have changed place after how Beto reacted to your rank up. AIZ can tell him directly if you don't like him. And Tione? I've been practicing with Tiona, but she has trouble controlling her strength. We could hurt each other. I can't let the captain see me like that. Then would just see it as proof of your effort. That's even worse if he doesn't care. Lefia. Riviera-sama said I'm immature in spirit and mind. She said to meditate. Mage needs the heart of the trees. If you want to become like Riviera, how long will it take me to be like her? A long time, but it's up to me to get there faster. And Beto.
AIZ.
Where have you been recently? We leave early in the morning and are out for the whole day. We're going on the expedition soon. Don't do anything to slow me down. Well, you know. Alright, quest time. Finn, what you got?
Yeah.
Adventure time. We'll be accompanied by the smiths of the Hephaestus Familia on the next expedition. By being able to maintain our weapons in the dungeon, we won't have to carry so many spares. In exchange, they will be able to gather drop items from the deeper floors. It's an unusually big party. It's going to be lively. Oh yes it is. The entire Familia is focused on training before the upcoming expedition. Everyone's fired up, even Lefia being behind a desk all morning. You might have found a new rival. It's important to find someone to follow, but it's equally important to find someone to compete against.
AIZ.
Up for your morning training as usual. Enthusiasm is good, but you should think about getting rest before the expedition. That's what Riviera said anyway. Alright, let's see what quests we have. Ooh! A friend's kindness. Lefia Veridis. Could someone bring me a Minotaur drop item to be used in making a fragrance? And we have reports of monsters from the 51st floor coming up to the 50th. Need everyone's assistance to deal with them. Oh, this is less time. I see this one first. Alright, that's fine. Alright, destroy all the Monstars. Oh, that's very easy. I'm just checking if there's items. Alright, sweet. Get all the items first before I forget. If I kill all the enemies without getting the items now, that'd be pretty bad. Oh, so not everything. Okay, I thought everything on the screen would die. Interesting. Well, that poison's a problem. Alright, I got time. Stop hitting me, flower. Ooh, 20 points. Ooh. Yeah, the freaking flower's poison and the rhino's hits are hard. It hurt. This is fine. Yeah, I don't want to use the blue one because the blue uses up a lot of health. Or heals a lot, I mean. Don't really want to waste it. Oh, sweet. Miss Wallenstein, no need to thank me. Those monsters were dangerous. Really one of the Loki Familia. You easily defeated those monsters with very little information. It wasn't that easy. I did receive damage. You're hurt? A lot of my clothes were damaged. Your clothes? Did you get hurt at all? Just a little. Right. A lot of cure-alls. Alright. Friend's kindness. Minotaur red blood. Huh. Oh my gosh, this is a huge freaking map. Okay, I shouldn't collect items because the items aren't really worth it. And then I go collect the item. Actually, yeah, I don't need these items. I just need to kill the Minotaurs, which are the... I need their horns. Okay, I was checking the map, making sure I'm going to the right place. I'm gonna guess it's at the end then. Ooh, rabbits. I don't think I need to. Ooh, hello, Minotaur. And drops from the Minotaurs would be very nice. Oh, it's only these hellhounds. Oh, hello. Wow, they really do take a lot of damage or hits. I'm not gonna worry about the hellhounds here. Yeah, I don't want to waste time. I only have a minute, and this freaking map is huge. Yeah, I probably shouldn't go towards the dead ends then. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. I do need skill points, but I don't want to freaking lose. Yeah, it's either up or down. I'm gonna hope it's this way. Does that be this way? Dang it. Just kill him. Thank you. 10 seconds. I don't think I have time to make it. Oh. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm just gonna stick to the path and not actually go to the dead ends, because that wastes a lot of time. Okay, same map. Yeah, okay, good. I do need to kill the monsters though, because I do need their skill points. Just not the items. I gotta stop getting the items. I don't care about the items. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to waste time. I guess I can just get the items. It's right there anyway. Okay, up. Wait, what? Oh. I thought it was an item I had to find the ground. Oh. Well, that went much faster than I expected. AIZ received my request? Is there something wrong? No, I just wanted to give you the fragrance I made from the drop item. I see. Will you accept it once it's made? Of course, but why fragrance? Oh, it's not to say your smell. Just that you've been yawning a lot recently, so I thought it could help you sleep. It's supposed to have a calming effect to give a good night's sleep. Looking forward to using it. Well, I got a lot of dungeon sandwiches. That's all the quests, right? Yep. Okay. Hard armored big nails. I don't have any of that. Anyway, let's just go back to town and do the story. Good. I haven't had this feeling going into the dungeon for a long time. I need to be strong not to lose Belle. So she thinks she wants to get stronger than Belle, but Belle wants to get stronger than her. So it's like a competition that they don't realize is happening.
でたらめに動いちゃダメ。空間をうまく使えるよう立ち位置を考えて。
あ、はい。
がむしゃらに防ぐだけじゃダメ。攻撃でも移動でもいい。次の動きにつなげられるように防いで。
I'm not great at explaining these things, so I need you to learn from the practice. It's strange. I was taught by Finn, Gareth, and Riveria. Now I'm teaching the same. I also practice mock battles. Understand now, it's not enough just to use a weapon. You need to read your opponent and let them consider you. You can't be careless. You're letting your guard down. Running away is a vulnerable position. Lead your opponent. I know this, but I can't. Finn, Gareth, Riveria. Each time he takes a hit, I remember their training.
立てる？
はい。お願いします。
I'll get strong too. I'm going to polish my techniques while training him. Okay.
少し休憩しようか。
あ、はい。
He's doing better than yesterday, but that doesn't mean his weak points aren't still there. I told him yesterday that he was a coward. Exploring the dungeon alone would be a good way to practice. But when it comes to fighting, he's untrained. His fighting style is to hit and run. It suits his nature and is compatible with his weapon. But I don't think he chose it consciously. It's pure instinct. Just a feeling. I don't know what it is. Something in him compels him to fight.
臆病。気にしてる？昨日私が言った臆病って言葉。
あ、いや、それは。
I heard him again. I don't know what's inside him, but his wounds seem deeper than I thought. I scrutinized him without thinking about what I was doing. Don't look at me like that.
ね、私が言った臆病っていう言葉は、違うの。君をかっこ悪いとか情けないとか私は思っていないし、臆病でいるのは本当に大切なことで。
What should I say? How can I clear up this misunderstanding?
臆病と慎重さを履き違えてはいけないけど、何かを怖がることはダンジョンでパーティーを助けることもある。だからその臆病なことを恥ずかしがらないで大切にして。むしろ怖さを感じない人の方が危ない。
アイズさん。
私がそうだから。
え？
リベリアたちにたくさん心配をかけるし、ティオナたちを仲間も巻き込んできた。私のようにはなっちゃいけない。何も感じなくなっちゃうってことは、きっと多分冒険者じゃなくてモンスターと同じだから。
I don't fear. I just worry about strength, the same as a monster.
そんなことはありません。アイズさんは僕を助けてくれました。モンスターと同じなんて絶対にない。僕を助けてくれたあなたはとてもかっこよかった。子供の頃に見た物語の英雄にそっくりで綺麗で、僕もこうなりたいって思わせてくれて。だから僕はこうやって、いや、なんていうか。
A hero. I was dreaming of the hero in the story Mom read to me. He's reminded me of the past again. His warmth.
ありがとう。
いえ。
訓練の続きしようか。
すみません。僕ちょっと用事があって。
うん、わかった。
また明日よろしくお願いします。
I guess I'll go to the dungeon. Alright. Beat all Minotaurs. No time limit? Oh, dang it, time limit! I was very happy when there was no time limit. Or when I thought there was no time limit. And then the freaking time limit appears. Thanks, game. I love time limits. It shouldn't be that hard, I don't think. Well, I'm assuming. I hope. Oh, sweet, I'm almost there. I got a minute. Sweet. Gonna check here. Yeah, okay. I didn't want to like miss out on items.
消し飛びやがれ
ウィンフィンブルベトル
Oh, I was kind of right. I had a feeling that they were the only ones left.
もっと周りを見て。
はい
He's getting better. He's advancing more and more. He was able to get his knife through a couple of times. Why am I so happy? Is it because I've taught him? I made a mistake. He's been working hard while I haven't grown at all. I failed to hold back my strength and lost concentration.
大丈夫？
He's fainted. I should take care of him.
これって。
The same as that time. I put him in my lab as Riviera told me to. After that, I went to Riveria and she laughed at me. This time I won't fail you. If he runs away again, it won't end. Hold his head gently. It's so embarrassing. The warmth lifts my heart, just like last time. Time seems so slow. I wonder if Mom and Dad had the same feeling when putting me to bed.
大丈夫？
He's already up.
もしかして僕気を失ってました。
うん。
それでどうして膝枕を
Was it to make him comfortable or because of Riveria?
アイズさん。
休憩しようか。
はい。
I've learned a lot about him during our training. He is really just a normal boy. You're honest. Sometimes tries to put on a front to look good, a surprisingly normal boy. A child's heart in an adventurer's body. But is dramatic at growth and strength. How is it possible if he doesn't have the heart of an adventurer?
聞いてもいい？
はい、なんでしょう。
どうして君はそんなに早く強くなっていけるの？
強く
I need to know.
どうしても追いつきたい人がいて、その人を追いかけていたらいつの間にかここまで来てて、どうしてもたどり着きたい場所があるからだと思います。
He's no good at lying. Maybe he isn't even aware of his strength. He might not even know the answer I want. He's just running towards the place he wants to reach.
そっか。わかるよ。
It's the same as me. I have somewhere I want to reach far away. I also have a wish. Oh no, I'm sleepy. I've been getting up early recently. I need more sleep. In the warm sunlight.
昼寝の特訓をしようか。
What am I saying?
ダンジョンじゃいつでもどこでも寝られるようにしないといけないから。
A weak excuse, but he might believe me.
もしかして眠いんですか？
He didn't believe me.
訓練だよ。
はい。
Our training is almost over. I'm a little sad that it has to end. But that's what she was thinking. That she was using it as an excuse. Oh. Oh, yeah, I did not grow at all. Okay. Oh. Familia? I can't take it anymore. I've been updating statuses all day. I did tell everyone to come and update early. That was such a long line. Everyone was training right up to the last moment. I know, but so many people, I wanted to scream. This is all because of your strict training regimen. Regimen. That's regime. That's not. Okay. You should take responsibility and comfort me. Nope. I knew you'd say that. You're so mean. I was thinking of going to actually level up something, but a weapon, but I guess I'll do that later just to see. Alright, but not familiar. We were just there. Living room.
AIZ!
Looks like you've been having fun recently, AIZ. I thought you were looking forward to the expedition, but there's more to it than that. I don't know the reason, but you look like you're having more fun. Just seeing you like this makes me happy. I'm happy for you, AIZ-san. Yone? Your records say that it's a glacier area from the 59th floor. The dungeon is a strange place. One floor can be completely different from the next. I'll leave that speculation to someone else. I'll just be following the captain, and where he goes, I'll go. Lafia. It's almost time for the expedition. All my experience has led me here. I can't waste it. Do my best to support you and not slow you down. Alright, let's do our best together. Hi. And Beto. Everyone's been training for this day. Too late to try harder now. I don't think the effort will go to waste. If you're a weakling that can't keep up, then of course it isn't a waste for yourself. But as long as the weak remain weak, they're useless. Alright. In. Seems that everyone has rushed to Loki's room to update their status. Usual habits before an expedition, but Loki might be a little annoyed. Of course, increase everyone's chances of survival in the dungeon. Loki will do her best too. What's wrong, AIZ-san? It looks like you want to tell me something. You're amazing, Riveria. That's all of a sudden. I just realized that, with how difficult it is to teach others, you taught me well. I won't ask for details, but it doesn't seem too bad. And Garrett. We're full stocked on supplies and ready for the expedition. I was worried about the physical condition of the members who have been hard at training, but everyone seems in good shape. Morale's good. It's a perfect time to reach a new floor. In addition, you're level 6 now. I can't wait to see the 59th floor. Any quests? Nope. Alright. Do the story. Ooh, Lily. Why are there Minotaurs on this floor? Wait for me, Belle. Boon, I'm coming. Objective. Reach the 9th floor.
Familia の鍛冶師が来てくれるなんて本当すごいね。
無理を言って来てもらったからね。粗相がないように頼むよ。
いい？団長に恥をかかせたら 私が承知しないからね。
分かってるって。冒険者様、冒険者様。パルムちゃん大丈夫？
まずは治療を。どけ、合図。
あの方を助けてください。ミノタウロスが。それってまさかあの時の生き残り？
それはないだろう。あれから1ヶ月、ミノタウロスの目撃証言は皆無だ。
あの方を、ペル様を助けてください。
Him.
ペル様を、ペル様を助けて。
場所は
正規ルート E16 のルーム。
Wait for me. Reach the stairs to the 9th floor. 4 minutes. It should be fine. Oh yeah, definitely. 2 hits. Oh yeah. What the heck was that? Oh. Oh my gosh. This is floor 8. Okay. Ooh, we gotta get there. Run, run, run. I think I have time. I think. I'm hoping. Because I need to get 0 points, but I don't want to run out of time. Go, go, go. Wait, 3 minutes. Yeah, I can run this. I hate this windy path. Hate it. Hate it so much. It just feels like it takes a lot longer. I think I got these 2 spells. I don't gotta waste time. Go, 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 run, run, run! Yeah, that spawned behind me, I think. I'm not gonna worry about that. Alrighty. Yeah, they were spawning behind me. I was wondering for a second why they weren't getting skills up fast enough, but I think it's because I literally was killing everything in like 1 hit, so I think that was the reason. I was like, I want to use a spell. I was like, nope. Oh my gosh, I hate. Oh yeah, I stood behind those pillars before, just to not get hit with oh. Alright. That should give me enough time. Stop running back, but ant. Oh sweet. Woo! 33 seconds, and I didn't lose that much HP. Ouch. No. I made it.
どうしてあなた
大丈夫？頑張ったね。
You really did. You fought desperately to save the prom. Leave this to me. No matter how far you've grown, you can't defeat a Minotaur at your level.
今助けるから。
行かないんだ。もう会津バレンシュタインに助けられるわけにはいかないんだ。
なんで？どうして？
I can't believe it. He's just a boy. He doesn't have the soul of an adventurer.
それなのに。
He broke through. He pushed through his limits, trying to be an adventurer. He stepped onto the road to become a hero.
勝負だ。
きっとこれがあの子の初めての冒険。
I gotta stop. See that I always skip some because I need to wait longer. Okay. Oh, is one scene final chapter complete? Nani? Wait, this is the last chapter for AIZ? Oh no. It's okay. She literally just didn't need to upgrade any weapons. Alright, but anyways, I'm gonna end the episode here, everybody. So, this was the final chapter. The final chapter for her, which I didn't realize was the final chapter, but I guess we will continue as Belkun in the next episode, everybody. And maybe that will be the last episode. I'm not sure, but we will see. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? Infinite Combat. If you guys enjoyed it, then please smash that like button, subscribe down below for more awesome videos, and don't forget to ring that little bell to get notifications of my uploads. Thank you everybody for watching this episode, and you guys will hear me in the next video. Goodbye!